Okay. So hey Fortune, you can control my screen now. Move your mouse and see.
Okay. I can't.
You can. You are doing it.
Okay. Oh, interesting. How did you do this?
There is a button on in Zoom. They say remote control.
Oh, okay. Yeah, let me see. So set the quantity. You remove the function or what?
You didn't remove the
Where is
function.
the where is the where is the add gas function?
Scroll, add gas control. Scroll down.
It's
Uh,
not here again.
okay, hold on a second. Let's control Z.
Okay,
That's
yeah.
what I do.
Okay, let me see. Set the gas cost to zero. Set the oil cost to zero. Then add gas. Self quantity. Oh, okay. No.
So you have to change the. It's not going to work because have you
Uh,
changed that to gas? Okay, run it and see. We are calling that quantity. It's going to give error because add oil is expecting a parameter. I
let's
mean,
add
one
gas.
yeah, because you had one gas there, so you have to add one gas. Except it says equal to something.
Hmm. Okay. Add gas. Self gas. Set the gas also equals to gas. Hmm. Okay. So what we can remove this. Let's see.
Then you have to remove the self dot gas. There's a gas. So gas, there's no more. Do we still have self dot gas? Do we have gas in the init function?
No. I want to return. Uh, okay, let's do this way.
You don't even need to return. Do you need to return?
This
You
need
see missing one argument where you are calling the adverb right function.
where is that? Where is
Scroll down.
that?
Scroll there, right there.
Okay, this.
To put 200 or something. 10.
Still saying no. Uh, where is your listening again? Let me see. It's supposed to. I still have Okay, yes. Let me check something. Let me check this last one. Let me check something last. Then, if this doesn't work, uh, let's take this. Let me return it back to where it was. It's not printing. Why? I can't. I can't paste. Okay. All right. So let me see. No, no, that's not what I want to do. Return cell.gas. Yes, you can run it. No, it's working now. It's not it.
I didn't see it. Can you hold on a second? Let's move this thing so I can see it. There's a Zoom stuff that you don't see, but blocking me. Okay. My car is with tank size of 10 and the oil level is not on. So you
But
call
I
the
don't.
add gas. So what changed? How did how are we able to update the gas? Show me the gas again.
I just returned.
Save.oil.
Yes, no, I returned self.gas. I returned this. Before we just something, but we don't return it.
Oh, we didn't return it. That's why it's returning none. I get
Yes.
you.
But then again, okay, so what we will do? Let us add gas first.
Mhm.
I was looking for a situation where we don't need this here. Well, let me think about this. Okay, let's add gas first. Um, let's remove this. So, how dot add gas, right? So if I add 50 here,
Yeah.
right? 50, I added gas. I've added
Yeah.
50 liters of gas, right?
Okay, that's
Then,
to append. Huh?
exactly. So it should update.
The
Yes. So if I
Ah,
come here
okay.
and say, exactly, if I come here and say car dot
Print,
print,
no, dot tanker. Think, I mean, print tanker or something. Tank printer.
tank, tank.
It's also to bring it out like that. As soon as you press dot, something is not right.
I'm surprised.
Something is not right. Car one is equal to Toyota. So why are you not recognizing car one? Run this
I
first.
think
Let's see.
I think it's because it's coming after. Let me
No, it's not. Okay, now maybe you're right. Let's see, but I don't think it should be the case. Type tank.
no no suggestions. Something is wrong.
Yeah, it's not recognizing that thing. I mean, car one, which is strange. Print
And
the first. Just remove that print and see whether that is even working.
also, I have a question. What is this? Why why is this saying? Let me know. Why is this saying 4 doors?
Four doors because there's a Toyota has one innate function. I mean, innate param. If you do that, it's going to say, give me one argument.
Still not working.
Uh, Remove that thing and run where you are just for us to see that that is even working. Because automatically, I think you should be able to print car one as an object. So
I should move
if you
this.
oh yeah, comment everything out up to car one, up to that car one that's not completed. So
Oh
leave that
oh
one.
oh! I'm seeing my mistake. I just put car, not car one. I
Oh, you
put
see
car
L?
L. I was using L.
Oh, aha.
I thought it was car, like car. So
Okay. I
add
see.
oil. So let's say we're adding oil of. So no, add
Add
gas.
gas.
Yeah, add gas. Add gas of let's say 50 liters. So if I come here and print,
You're still adding oil, not gas.
yes, oh gas, sorry, add gas of say 50 liters. You know,
Mhm.
50 liters. 50 liters. If I come here and say add print, right? No, what's the
Mhm.
word again?
Print
Print
car one dot tank or tank
tank
printer.
printer. Do I need to add anything to tank printer function? I don't
Yeah,
think
you
so.
have to add brand. Toyota, that's
Just
why
brand.
Toyota was the yeah.
Just brand.
See, it's
Okay.
already saying brand Toyota.
Just brand. Okay. Toyota. Alright,
Yeah,
let's run this. Let's see. Let me clear. Why do I have access to your system? Do you have access to it too?
yeah, I do.
Okay. Let's run this.
What did
Oh,
you say? Scroll down.
I see
One
what you mean.
argument. Eh?
I see what you mean. The Toyota class itself needs,
In his brand name.
yeah.
So once we are now calling the
No, it needs
add
it.
gas,
I'm saying
we
door. I'm
don't
saying
need
door. No, I'm saying
oh
door.
door. Yeah. Number of doors.
So where is the number of doors in this function? Where did it come from?
Go to Toyota. See Toyota. You know, no, go to Toyota class. You know
Oh,
it's a
oh.
child class.
So why do you put it? Why put this though? Is this important?
I'm just playing around to see
All
that
right,
I
all right.
understand how things work,
Let me just remove this. But let me remove this.
So then you have to remove self.door. Remove
Yeah,
self.door.
yeah. So if I run this now, it works. So my Toyota car is 50, 60. You see?
And
So you see what happened? It adds
550 to 10,
6 to 10 exactly. So yeah, we are good to go if so.
which
But
is not, which is,
what if we
which is
remove this? Because
hmm?
it should. What if we remove? So what I'm trying to avoid, right, is having this. I think
We
this
are
should be
supposed to
zero.
just, Yeah,
Which
we're
should be
supposed to be
zero.
updating. We're supposed to be
Yes.
updating the car. The car's supposed to be
Yes.
going down, and then you add gas to it. Then you use it. We haven't had that function of measuring how much has been used. We are
Mm-hmm.
just adding how much we have bought.
Let me sound this thing again. Let me see. It's now 50.
Because you said that's a zero. So if we have another function that calculates how many gas has been used, then we can subtract it from the base,
Yes.
and then we can now add gas. Our add gas can now take into consideration how much was used. So we should say current gas level as one of the parameters, and then play
Mm-hmm.
with it in self.gas.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Just
We
say
can do that.
level. Just say level.
Let me see. Current gas level.
Make it as parameter. No, don't make it a function. Put it inside add gas, I think. Or just make it as a variable on its own outside. And you can bring it in. No, we can't do that. We can't access it from
Mm, but if you're adding gas, you need to know the current level first before
exactly.
adding gas.
Yeah, that's what I'm
So
saying. So you need to have
so
both.
we can put
Yeah,
current
level,
gas, yeah.
level
Current
before
current level.
level.
Current level.
Comma, and
Then
then gas.
gas.
hmm
So
So we now say self.gas is plus equals gas. First of all, do self.gas equals before we now
current
add
level.
that. Uh-huh. Is equal to current level. Exactly. Then we can now subtract it. So we now say self.gas plus equals gas. Or you can just say self, um, uh, okay. No, wait. Okay, yeah. That's fine. Yeah. So it should work now. You just need to supply two numbers.
So the current level of the gas and then the quantity of gas you want to add.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see.
What's he saying? He
You know what I
say,
think?
uh-uh.
I'm thinking
Yeah.
we make
I'm with you.
I'm thinking we don't put anything here. We make all this before.
Current level, yeah, we just need to subtract. So why is it giving us error now? Add gas, yeah, because add gas is asking for more.
Mm. Current level should
Add
be
gas is asking, yeah, you're going to make it before, so it doesn't force you to ask for adding.
let's run it again.
Okay. A Toyota with tank size of zero. How?
Because I'm putting 0, 0. I have to add gas, not added gas first.
Yeah, but tank size doesn't deal with gas. Okay, you've made tank size also to be default zero, maybe.
Yes. But if I add okay, I need to add another function here. So add gas. This should be for
Say 10,
current
5.
level.
Yeah,
Current
5.
level.
No, you don't
Current
need to write current. Okay, 0 equal to 5.
current level. Let's say it's 5 liters, right?
Comma,
Then
then equals
gas
to
is 20 liters.
50. Mhm.
So if I run this, I should get 25, hopefully. It's still showing 20. Still
No,
showing
it's not
0.
even showing 20, it's showing 0. So where is the 0 coming from? It's seeing the self.gas. It's not updating. Why?
Oh, okay, hold on.
Even remove, you know what you should do to test it? Remove the plus equal gas and then see if that will even give us current level first, at least.
Can you let me use it. Let me use the toilet. Just plan with this. I'm coming.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Give me a moment.
Um, this is 0. What changed? Let me see what changed. So at what point did we adding gas? So we had gas here. We didn't input anything in there. That's why it's 0. So even though he's trying to do it outside, it's not going to work because car1 dot add gas, and then what we are printing is a different thing. So we need to print. If we print, yeah, if I print, yeah, see, everything is fine. If I print car1, this now it should work. Okay, so run this. My car is Toyota with 0. Okay, this one just print 25. So 25 is the current level. Okay, yeah, that's true. That's correct. So what I can do now, yeah, this has to have all of these in it. It has to be all of this. Control C. Mhm. So when you do this, then you should get the same thing. My car is Toyota with tank size of 25 and the oil level is now 200. Yeah. And then 25. Yeah, that's where the problem is, the way we are printing it. So you are calling car1, of course, not going to print. You're printing hard gas. So if you print now, then works. My car is tank size of 25 and the oil level is now 200. The problem, though, is the way I wrote that thing in tank printer is not correct. So I think we just have to print. So how can I do this tank printer function to when? Because if you are calling the self.oil add oil function, in what way can I do that? With use first.
How is it going? You got it to work.
I well, is the way we are calling the function. If you look
Okay.
here, right, see, because we just do self.gas without any parameter. So it defaults to zero. You understand? It defaults to zero. So if you call this tank printer and just put the brand only, right, it will just default to zero. If you run it now, because I've already put this here, then it will print correctly. You get it?
Can you copy this code for me? Let me try it in my system.
No, let me show you what I'm saying. I'll copy it for you, but just hold on. So if you do this now, right, and you put zero, I mean, just call the function, right?
Yeah.
You know, it's defaulting to add gas, which is zero, zero.
Zero, zero.
Okay.
Okay.
So
Okay.
when you just run this, it will supply brand, but default to zero for every other thing. You get the logic, right? Because
Hmm.
when I print just this car, and I add those and I supply value, then you print 25. You see now. You see, my car is zero, but it's actually 25. So, but because this one that is calling with zero. So if you add it back into it now, then everything works. See, my car is 25, oil is now 200. So, but it's not an efficient way to do it. I'm trying to think of how to do the tank printer so that when you call it outside, you can change it from outside.
Hmm.
But I was just practicing how to use function within the class.
So can you send me the code? Let me try something.
Okay. Oh, wait, I think I sent you too much. Ignore that one. I
No, it's
sent
fine.
you all the thing I'm practicing. Okay, you just pick the part you need.
Yes. Let me play with this. See what's up. Oh, this a lot.
Hmm? Let me give you what I need, what you need. Grab it now.
Yes. Thank you. Yes. Yes. Yes, still here, right? I'm still here with you. Yes, still here, right?
I'm here.
Okay. I'm trying to check something. No, no, no. We've not even entered today's class, so funny enough.
What did you say?
We've not worked on today's, although we don't have much to work on though.
Yeah, we can switch on to it.
Yeah, we don't have much really. It's not much.
To do today.
It's, yeah, today we don't have much to.
And let's switch on to it so that at least we can progress. We have just opportunity to at least practice.
Yeah, I've been practicing like. Let me see.
Ready for you.
Yes. Now I was trying to work on some things here, but I will just send you this code base. You play around with it.
Let's switch on to today's class then.
Yeah. Come in. Let me.
I don't think there's a noticeable difference. Fortune, wisdom,
Nothing really.
nothing different.
but they just did it though. So
Even at that.
as you see. Where is that thing? Ah, okay. So let me share my screen. Can you stop sharing? Let me share my own screen.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So although we don't really use this that much, but we just explain it though. We come across. So we're in class 9 now. Abstraction and escapulation. Encapsulation.
Okay. Encapsulation. Okay.
So there isn't much here though. So here is the thing with abstraction, right? Like I said, it's not something you would see every day, right? But it's
Mm-hmm.
just something you should know in case.
Yeah.
So basically, it's like a base class. You know the parent
So,
and let me uncomment this. You know, like we have the parent and child class, right? So
mhm.
you have this base class called animal, right? And then you
Yeah.
just put this A, B, C. So basically, you import you import you import this from this. You also import these two are, let me see, it's a class, it's a class, this is a method. So you import this is decorator. So you import this class and this decorator, right, or this method in this class function. That's, I think I'm confusing you.
Yeah.
Hold,
I'm struggling.
yeah, hold on. Let me see if I can do something here. is. It is.
Oh, too slow.
So if you
What's
look at
today?
this,
Yeah, if I want to run anything, it should stop.
sorry.
No, sorry, I'm thinking to myself.
Okay.
Mhm.
Plus one plus two. All right. So see the way abstract classes work, right? You have this abstract class, right? And this abstract class, that is this main class. This main class also have methods. Now, those methods themselves do not have a behavior. If you
Okay.
check, they don't have a behavior. So you don't see this is a method with a behavior. Sound it's
Mhm.
saying back. But this method in the abstract class, this is an abstract class. It has this ABC, right? It doesn't have a behavior. It just tells you that whatever class is coming to take from this, it's like a blueprint. So I'm starting to draw here. This is a blueprint. All this class inherit from it. So if I have, let's say I have um, speak here, right? Basically, I'm saying that every single class inheriting from this abstract class must also have a speak method,
Method.
right? In this method here, I don't give it a behavior. But when it comes here, I can say this class one speaks Igbo, class two speaks Yoruba. But in this abstract class, it's like a blueprint for other classes. So I'm, how would I put this? I'm forcing the other classes to just copy from this, then give it a behavior. So see what I mean here now. If I come here now, let me move this, right? I come here and I say dog, um, Jimmy. Let's call it Jimmy. Jimmy is equals to dog. Now, mind you, this dog class is inherited from this animal class, which is an abstract class because of this ABC in there. It's a blueprint, and also you. Sorry, let me respond to my colleague. All right. So before I do this, let me show you something. You can hear me, right?
Yeah. Maximize your screen a little bit.
You can't see my screen. It's big enough.
Just do Control Plus a little.
This is too much.
Okay, it's fine now.
Okay.
Or you think it's too much?
It's too much for me, for my own end.
Okay. Then reduce.
Just, have you accepted?
I guess again we start. Ayola 1998. Okay.
6882. AYOOLA. Yes, 6882. So, sorry about that. If I come here and say, let's do Jimmy is equals to animal, this code will throw an error because you can't create an object from an abstract class. So if I run this, you see, it says what? Can't instantiate abstract class animal without implementation for abstract method sound.
Okay.
You get that right? But now
I'm trying to.
if I come here now and do this, this works. So if I come here and do this will give me an error. It just runs. Oh, I have another code. Sorry, I have another code. Oh. I would like for you to play around. I did some updates to this code base, so you just play around with it. When I send you this updated document. What is this? Something is running somewhere. Okay, it's down. So it just runs. Now, if I come here, just to show you something, I think it's better I show you. Hold on. Yeah. If I come here and say Jimmy dot sound, and I run this, no, sorry, print. I run this. You see, it says back, right? Are you seeing this?
Trying to.
Are you seeing this? Back.
Yeah, I see it, but I'm still trying to get this abstract concept very
Okay,
well.
good. If I don't put this, let's say I put walk. This is where you understand it now. It's not complicated. If I do this, you see what it says now. See? Can't instantiate abstract class dog without an implementation of the abstract method. Now
Okay.
see how it works now, right?
Okay,
Once
so wait. Let me
no,
try and
yeah.
okay. Go ahead.
So what I want to say is that this abstract method, right? So basically, I want to build a house, right? And I'm saying that for this house I want to build, the room must have must be painted, right? Now I'm not giving you the color of the paint. You will decide the behavior of the paint. But I'm saying the room must be painted, the floor must be tiled, right? I'm not telling you the type of tile. I'm just telling you, for example, I'm saying this dog must have a sound, right? In my abstract class. Now, whatever class or animal is coming to inherit from this class, it must always have this sound method. It must, and it's a must, you must have this. So if you inherit this and you don't have, for example, like you notice now there's no sound method in this my class. No, but I'm inheriting from the abstract class. Once I come here and try to run this code, try to run this code, it tells me that I can't instantiate this class dog without application of the abstract method. So I have to always put this method. I have to always put this method in this class. So if I do this now, this should work now.
Okay. So let me try and explain what I'm thinking is
Yeah.
happening here. So abstract concept is really like, when you're trying to build a house, like you said,
Mm-hmm.
you do an architectural drawing or a plan
Yes.
on a
Yes.
plan of how you want to do your house. So by the time you are building that house, since it has been approved by the town planning, you have to follow the drawing.
The blueprint exactly. You can't deviate from it.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Okay. So yeah, so the difference between abstract and inheritance is that in inheritance, you can choose which method you want to apply um in the child. If
Yes.
you don't have to apply all the methods or the plan that have been laid out in the parent. Whereas in abstract, if there is a plan that has been laid out, you have to follow that blueprint. That's what I think. Am
Exactly.
I correct?
Yes. You know when we are doing inheritance, right? We are able to even update the parent class,
Mhm.
the parent method. So if the parent is saying the parent is fair, the child can update it to say the child is dark,
Mhm.
right? But with this abstract method, you must. And also two things. I can decide to not if I'm just inheriting. I can decide to not even put this. This would work.
Mhm.
This will just work because I'm just inheriting. I don't. If I want it, fine. If I don't want it, it's still fine. If I don't want this sound method in my um, inheriting, inheriting class, it's fine. If I want it, it's still also fine. But with this abstract method, I have to put it in whatever class is inheriting from it.
Oh, you have to put that inside,
Yes, I always have no, not this, just the method.
but you don't have to put the
No, no,
abstract
no, no.
method, right?
If you are creating method in this abstract class,
Mhm.
you have to put this. But when you are calling it, you don't have to put it. So I don't have to put
Mhm.
sound there. But if I'm creating function, in this, if I'm creating any function, so if I have another function that says def work, right, and I say self, and mind you, all you're doing is just to say pass. Like I said, you're not determining the behavior of the
No, yeah, you're not defining it. You're just
define
putting the
exactly.
templates.
Exactly, that is the right word really. So I come here and I have to put this abstract method because it's a method, it's a function inside this abstract class. Then now looking at this now, I can't create an object of this class without putting this function first in this class. So if I try to run this now, you see, to start aligning me, I have to put in this work method. So
Put
I have to
work
come here.
exactly.
Yeah.
You can't create. See, so I'm trying to find a use case for this. So let's say I have junior coders, right?
Mm-hmm.
So and I'm the senior. I'm the modeler who
Yeah.
designed the thinking and everything. So I can define all the abstract. You can't go outside of what I have planned.
Yeah.
Everybody can use my class to build, but they have to follow the structure the organization has laid down.
You know what? Yeah. Actually, that's it. let me just put it, that's the only use case for this abstract class. That's the only use case. So usually when you're working on a new code base, right, the owner of the code base would create abstract classes. Then whoever is coming to contribute to that code base will look at the methods in that class.
I know that he can't add anything to it. He has to only define those methods, and he can do whatever he wants inside.
Exactly. Exactly.
Okay. Now I get it. But what is the important? Scroll up a little bit, please. Scroll up, yeah. Keep going, yeah. You say when you say from ABC, import ABC, is there a library called ABC?
Yes.
Okay.
This is a class. This is a class.
Okay, so we are calling class, we are importing class ABC from library, from module ABC. And what's the purpose of that abstract method that you had on the side?
This one is so that I can be using it when I'm creating the method inside this.
What does it do? I'm trying to understand the import part first. Like, you see that abstract method? It's not like an alias. It's not an alias. So what is it?
It's what they call a decorator.
I think we haven't got that. I don't know what that means yet.
That's the next thing we are going into. It's a decorator.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll go into that next. But you understand how the abstract class works, right?
Say for example, let's say I want to build a website for a school now, right?
Yeah.
I want people to be able to create more schools. Any school can use this code base, right?
Yes.
So for the coder that want to do the job, I can first of all decide and say, okay, I'm going to write the classes. The one class is going to be school. Under the school, there will be method. The method is enrollment. The
and
method
you have to follow those methods and just give them behaviors.
So the method for enrollment in this school might be different from the method for enrollment in the out school.
Exactly.
So everybody can do their own thing, but everybody must have enrollment method.
No method.
Okay, yeah. It's actually, I think it's good though. It's good, but people rarely use it. Is that what you're saying?
No, I said, so like I said, right, unless you are starting afresh, like you want to start a new code base, like it's not like I don't just start using this.
Yeah, like when you have a big project, like let's say you are trying to build a software for pension management, right?
Thank you. Yeah.
You have to think through all the structure and a model, like design the architectures. And then from the architecture, then you design your abstractions. And then the coder, you can now employ coders and say, okay, this is our plan. Now begin to think.
Yeah. And this works because it even helps you with troubleshooting, right? Debugging. Right. So if there's an issue with one of the classes being created, right, you can always go back to see, okay, are they following the layout?
The laid plan, yeah.
Yes.
Say for example, I employed the coders that designed it originally, they left the company. New coder come. As part of their training, I'll show them this. The guy go and study this and understand the plan that we built all our client projects on. So that when you want to deal with client A, the way they define the class might be, or the method in the class might be different, but you have to look at the structure so that you understand.
Yeah.
Okay. Makes sense. I actually like it.
So let me comment this out. So we can move on from this, right?
I'm stuck with the abstract method thing. And so the art function is the thing is the decorators for you to
just this. So let me explain this. But this one is a different case. But let me explain this, right? I want to create an abstract class. I can't just create it. I have to import a library.
A
I have to
library.
import a library from Python to help me create
Mhm.
an abstract, which is basically what I'm doing here. So I'm saying
Mhm.
from ABC. So this is like the library for creating an abstract class. So
Mhm.
inside this class, I have this. Inside this library, I have this. So I
Yeah.
just call this. And this is a class. This is a
Yeah.
module. This is a module. This is a class.
I'm with you.
Right? This is a class in the module. So I want to create an abstract class. I'm importing this class in this module. Now, also in this module, I have another, we call this a decorator that I can use whenever I'm creating a function in this my abstract class. I just have to just call this. So it's nothing really. Just understand what the decorators do. That's it.
Yeah.
Oh, that's all really interesting.
But what is this encapsulation?
It's not just, let me see.
Banana. What is
Encapsulation
that?
is just hiding,
No.
although it's not. There is this thing with I think it's JavaScript and Java, right?
Mhm.
You can create, for example, now you're creating a bank account, right? You don't want
Yeah.
your PIN to be um, public.
Yeah.
You want it to be private, right? So
That's true.
with Java and JavaScript, you can create when I'm calling my when I want to call this when I want to create an object from this
Mhm.
class, right?
Yeah.
I don't.
Yeah.
My pin is protected. It's private. It's not exposed.
Mhm. So how you gonna encapsulate that?
In Python, it's not really possible. All we do in Python is just to use an underscore, an
Oh,
underscore,
to encapsulate
and this doesn't
so
really do
that people
anything.
so people will not see it in public.
Yeah, but this doesn't do anything. Just that whoever is coming to this code will just see it. It's like a convention. Doesn't really do
Okay.
anything. Doesn't really
But
do
you can,
anything.
but an hacker can still be able to get through if they
Yeah, they
have
can.
access.
They can. So the only way they can't get to is if you do some logic behind the scene,
If you do some what?
some logics.
Okay.
Yeah. So on, and if you just say, just put this underscore, they will actually have access to it. But with Java, there's a way to protect your variables and methods if you don't want them to be public. Let me share this with you because I did something here. There are some this thing here you can work on. I want to look at this code. This code here, that our what we were working on earlier. Are you see there?
I'm with you.
This code we were working on earlier, I want you to look at it. I made some updates. So you just go through the updates.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah. It's down. Let me
Okay.
send
So you're gonna send class 6 update.
yes. I think you can end here for now.
Okay. Thank you.
Yes, sir. You're welcome.
Enjoy your week. So see
Yeah.
you on Thursday.
Yeah. You too.
Okay. Bye bye.